So with this one, I will be careful with my words because what happened is when you say certain things on these platforms, they will shadow ban a lot of your content. So I've been hearing about this, but I never looked into it. And it is a 53-year-old man that's a Patriot fan. And he ended up dying at a game. Somebody said, I literally can't believe it's 4:30 and the NFL has yet to comment about the D of the fan on Sunday night primetime game. His freaking son literally watched his father D while the Dolphin fan haven't been charged for nothing. And Tyreek says disrespectful comments about the NFL fan base. What are we doing? So Patriots fan Dale Mooney was brutally beaten to D by a Dolphin fan Sunday during the game right next to Sun. Most of the fans surrounded took their phones out and started videotaping, and nobody ended up breaking it up.
At Gillette Stadium,
we heard a commotion, which happens in stadiums all the time.
It was not the action on the field, but rather in the stands that had people on their feet.
We looked up and we just saw a bunch of people standing around in an area, and there were, a lot of the people that were standing around were filming with their phones.
Cell phone footage obtained by NBC 10 shows Patriots and Miami Dolphin fans going toe-to-toe at Sunday night's game. You can see them wrestling amongst each other, and at one point, a Dolphin fan is caught throwing a punch at a man wearing a Pats jersey. Witnesses tell NBC 10 the Pats fan, identified as 53-year-old Dale Mooney of Newmarket, New Hampshire, went unconscious. He was rushed to the hospital after officials say he suffered a medical episode and died shortly after.
No sport is worth, getting physical with anybody.
It happened in the 308 section of the stadium. Keith Noonan was in section 309 with his son.
Security rushed up. There was a police officer that rushed up as well. It looked like they brought a defibrillator, and they got the paddles out.
More than half a dozen officers and security guards seen here in this photo. Witnesses tell NBC 10 first responders did CPR for at least 10 minutes.
Shocked. We had to get everyone in that section had to get moved.
That's Devin Kerwin. We talked to him over the phone.
We all went there to enjoy the game, enjoy the sport, and I just think it's ridiculous what happens these days.
Kerwin said,
in my opinion, it sucks, yo. It definitely sucks. My thing is the NFL haven't responded because they don't know what to do. Fans get into altercations and get into fights every single game. We feel like every week it happens a lot. People go to the game drunk, intoxicated, get drunk there. Your team against my team, people get into it. And this looked like one of those situations. Whatever happened, I don't know, 53-year-old man over there fighting whoever he's fighting. And in front of your son, I'm so many questions. And I'm hearing that he got hit over his head, fell, hit something, and ended up dying. It sucks. Now, the problem is there's nothing you can do about it. What the NFL can do. Like, it's a tragic. And he's a 30-year fan. I got nothing, no answers with it. What are y'all thoughts in the comments? What do the NFL need to do? But I think you got to interview more people, find out exactly what happened, and cheated. No wonder your fan did this. And was it a black fan? Is it going to be like a black and white thing? Is it no, it's the black community contributions to come say it who so and so. I'm a racist because I can't. What is they talking about? So was it a black fan that did it? Ironic, the scumbag Tyreek called Patriots fans some of the worst when Dolphin fan literally punched and killed. He probably didn't know anything about that. Like, for real. Come on.
And some of the things that they were saying on the Sunday night?
Oh, it felt tremendous, man. Those fans are, some of the worst fans in the NFL, and I'm gonna stand on that, man, because they are real nasty, and some of the things that they were saying wasn't, I wouldn't say in church. So,
he don't have nothing to do with anything. That literally have nothing to do with anything. Well, boy, what's your thoughts in the comments on this one?